It's recording.
It is, yeah.
Oh my god, yay. Oh, let me put these up. Before somebody get mad at me. Not playing.
We don't really had our like little conversations before we even.
We don't had a whole podcast talk without recording it. That's crazy. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Not the senior picture. Tink. Tink.
My graduation picture.
That makes sense.
Tink.
Oh my god, I'm a whole.
You know what? You know what though? So, okay, I don't know if y'all was like this for real, but I thought. So you know when you take your senior pictures, you know, like for those types of pictures, you know, they give you a little thing to put on.
Yeah, that's what they did.
I thought you had to get your own suit for real. I really did. I had to go.
See, the thing is, for me though, I was actually late. Like
I remember that. Yeah, you had to do makeups, right?
I had to do makeups, and I thought I got it because I had to do the makeups.
Oh, nah, they gave it to everybody.
Yeah.
He didn't do his original date. Like,
Yeah, no,
he didn't do his summer date.
I didn't have the time to, or I didn't think it was.
You okay?
That hurt.
I didn't think it was necessary.
Hurt.
But yeah, I eventually ended up doing the makeup.
No, because I remember because I was working at my little summer job, and so that was the only day at work I missed for them whole like 2 months. That was the only day, and I told them, I said, I'm not gonna be here. I got to take senior pictures. They were like, okay, but
I felt that.
I think I make that hour up because I would work Monday through Friday, but then on Saturdays you could do overtime. Like,
Okay, yeah.
So-
was that church thing that you had to do?
yeah, when I would be in the back of the church, like in the
Okay.
woods.
Was it for a church?
No, it was like a little program. It was just a little summer program. It wasn't for the church because it was like, so on Mondays we would be in a classroom. We would be at Career Academy, for like those 4 hours, and we would have a guest speaker and we would learn about different stuff. But then Tuesday through Friday we'd be in the woods, like, you know, because all we did for 4 hours for real was just cut down. Like there's certain like invasive species, like invasive plants that they wanted us to cut down. So we would just cut it down and then like spray the stuff. We had to cut down a lot of bamboo, actually.
Bamboo is actually one of the most invasive there are, and they travel a lot. But hold that thought. Hey guys, welcome back to The Deep End.
I forgot we were recording.
I am your host, Gabriel Alvarez, and here are my co-hosts.
DARYON Reddick.
And JB Alvarez.
All right, so you guys heard a little bit of what we're talking about. We're just gonna, you know the drill by now. We talk about, stuff, topics.
Gabriel.
Just whatever.
It's just whatever, whatever we feel like, and
No, we did have a whole podcast before.
Oh my
we even
gosh,
We
started recording.
did. We got
went
deep.
We
For real.
definitely
We did.
And the same.
Before.
did it die?
No,
Oh,
I forget after.
What percent is it on? Can you say you didn't bring your charger?
It's on 19.
well, I mean that's not
Well,
that bad.
I mean, like you said, it's not like mandatory, right? That you need that.
It is.
It is?
For the game, it is.
JB, from that time that we were waiting for like to take my mom to the to her job, you could have showed me how to do CapCut.
I could have, yeah, I forgot.
I could believe her about
Oh,
that
you still
too.
don't know how to do it yet?
I still don't know how to do it.
Dang.
I'm gonna teach you. I'm
I'm
gonna
about to
teach you.
say.
One of these days, we're gonna get more
'cause now
TikToks.
Now you're gonna get a task.
I know.
Yeah, you just show up.
I just show
You
up.
do, bro, because JB's always texting me one-on-one. Hey, can you do the thumbnail? Hey, I need a thumbnail. And I'm just like, oh my god. And I was like, okay. And I'll text you and be like,
I know I get annoying.
And it's like, I'll text you and be like, I'm about to do it, but I didn't even open my computer yet for real. And that's why you begin it like at like 2 a.m. for real, because like I'm like, oh shoot, I still need to do it. Cause I'm like, you're gonna get it soon. And then yeah.
I feel like that's gonna happen to me. He's like, hey, can you make a TikTok? Did you do the
And
TikTok?
that's why when the last one I made, that's why I just went ahead and made both of them.
Yeah, I'm
So-
glad you did. But now I'm the one that's behind.
Right.
No,
Because
but
I
that's
haven't even started.
it's a cool thing though. He really keeps. Well, now it's gonna be both of us in check when it comes to that, and we also have to do the same for him.
Right.
I mean, for TikToks, I would want to do them, post one every day
I feel
until
like
the next episode.
I
could do
feel
that.
like that could
I could do that
work.
for sure.
Unless we don't have that much content
Right.
from that episode.
Right.
Okay.
That makes
Like
sense.
we have a really good episode, then yeah, I would expect some TikToks.
Of
Yeah, that
course,
makes sense.
that makes sense.
So it's like, oh yeah, because they don't know the roles, but it's like
Yeah.
No,
so
they don't.
pretty much we all have like a specific role, So he's like our editor, he
We wouldn't have the podcast.
Literally,
if it wasn't for
it's
him.
literally he's literally the glue that holds it together.
I'll be honest, that's true.
Because we don't know how to use any of this at all.
Like,
Honestly, hold on. Real quick, we just have a short Q&A. So, how did the podcast start? So the radio station that we're at is an internship that I got when I was doing work-based learning in school. So with that internship, Mr. Dunn, the guy that we always mention at the end of the episode, he is the CEO of MIU Radio, High School Completion Initiative, all that stuff. So he pretty much is the top of the top. He's my boss. He pretty much controls everything. All this equipment in here is his. If he told us that we cannot do the podcast anymore, we probably wouldn't do it anymore. We'd be screwed because we do not have anything.
Nothing.
nada.
So, one big thank you to Mr. Dunn. Big shout out to him. Thank you to MIU Radio Athens. Thank you to the High School Completion Initiative. All that stuff.
Seriously, we wouldn't be here without you guys at all. Like,
Yeah, of course.
this wouldn't be here.
Right.
So from there on, he pretty much told me that, he wants me to start my own show because they run, it's an online radio, so they have music and stuff like that. But he also wanted me to have my own show. So with that being said, I then brought it to his attention that I'm like, you know what, I kind of like scary stuff, and I know some of my guys that like scary stuff too. And that's pretty much how I introduced him to them. And then from there, we created They're Always Watching. And
Rest in peace.
from there, and we had a big old hiatus that then we created The Deep End, where now we pretty much do it like everything on our own. Like,
Yep.
I mean, it makes it more enjoyable for sure. I honestly enjoy these episodes a lot more than I did They're Always Watching.
Heavy on that.
I know heavy on that
Yeah,
for you.
yeah,
I know.
I mean, y'all know. I mean, I'm not gonna say it kind of bored me, but the research and all that. I wasn't.
It really took out the.
Yeah.
It took the
I
fun out
didn't.
of
It
everything.
took the fun out of it. But here, we don't like the only research we do is just like topics. We just
Even then, I don't have any at the time.
right.
So,
It's really
you guys switched roles completely.
oh yeah, we did. We did.
That's funny. So for our roles, when we get in here, like in the station, I pretty much engineer, do the computer, upload the stuff.
Which is why he's always over here.
Pretty much behind the scenes of everything. DARYON makes the thumbnails, gets the post up. He pretty much runs the social media and stuff like that.
The only thing I don't touch is TikTok because they're doing the TikTok, and then I don't touch Twitter because I don't really know how to use Twitter. So Instagram and then the thumbnails is me.
That makes sense. We should actually start tweeting more. We could probably get more out. But you are good at Twitter.
I have no idea. I don't know what to tweet.
That's the thing, though. You don't. What you tweet is perfect.
It's how you tweet stuff too. Like it's really
You know how to tweet.
Because when I do go on Twitter, I look for your tweet specifically.
Oh, yeah,
Because
same.
you always say something stupid. Like,
No, but in a good way. In a good way.
not nothing like not stupid in a bad way.
It's like funny. It's really funny.
Like we'll be like texting in our group chat, and then next JB's like, oh, this should be a tweet, and then next I go on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like,
And the thing is, I actually made it an initiative to actually turn off post notifications for him whenever he posts a tweet. So whenever I see it pop up, and if it's a message, I usually click on it and seeing what it is, and it's the conversations that we just literally had.
right.
So something I would say is, do I make sense? Like the tweet is, do I make sense? No. Do other people make sense? Huh? Like random stuff like that.
I don't know. It's just JB's energy when it comes to that.
It is his energy.
He knows how to make something funny.
Right. I just like that. That's why I don't touch Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, I hardly tweet. If I do, it's just mainly retweets.
Right. And then as for TikTok, like y'all do the TikTok. If anything, I might have ideas.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I just really have ideas, especially for like the social media aspect. I'll just be like, oh, But other than that,
That's right. And JB's mainly been the one who actually dealt with TikTok. I'm starting to really get what's up.
No, I was reading the conversation that we were talking about where you sent a screenshot of the list that you had to pick of the 631 items.
oh yeah.
And then I was actually, because I was like because you reacted to like the items. You're like, dang, that's crazy.
Oh, you reacted to their name.
I was
right?
I was reacting to the guy's name because the guy's below that. His name was Barry Wiener. I'm like,
No way.
Oh yeah.
Did I miss that?
yes.
Yeah, you did.
What?
Because I thought we were talking about the items, bro. Because you said something about the items. And
Yeah,
so
because I was looking at it, I was like, is that really 600 and something
because
items?
I was thinking about the items. I was not thinking about that man's name at all. Like,
But man, without JB, that would have been like way over our head, honestly.
right.
Yeah, that's funny.
That
So from now on, Gabe's gonna run the TikTok. That also includes Reels, but
Right.
yeah.
So,
But I feel like the more we post on TikTok, the more we'll blow up.
Yeah.
right,
no,
'cause
I agree.
our last TikTok did pretty good.
Well, let me see what the views are. I know our views have been like dying a little bit when it comes to like Reels and TikToks.
Reels, I'm not quite sure, but TikToks, they're like they kind of flow in and out. I feel like
Like one TikTok will be like really a lot of like likes and stuff, but then another one will be like
Yeah, I mean, there have been some times where actually I've, what's it called? I've seen our TikToks on my feed, and I'm like,
Right,
what the
right.
crap? That's so cool.
we consistently get about like 200, 300 ones, but
Oh, we're doing really good on TikTok, actually, a lot more than I thought.
but like on our most recent one, it's at 1,600 right now.
Yeah.
I feel like we just need to be more consistent, like you said. Like we start posting more TikToks,
But here's the thing with Reels too, because I noticed this. We have more followers on Instagram, so we get, of course, more views. And I'm not sure. I think the algorithm for Instagram is a lot different than TikTok.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So like, one of our most views is 5,961
Right. Yeah.
On
I saw
Reels,
it.
right?
on Reels, and
On
that is
Reels,
like
yeah.
about like my own story and what I was going through. And then the next one is
That whole thing that was actually really funny.
I love one of the comments where
No,
they said
people was
that
actually was that the first one that we made? The one that got 5,000, was that the first reel we made?
Was
No.
that the first one or was that the part 2?
that was the part 2. Well,
The-
they
the
both
one-
have 5,000.
Oh, they both.
They both have
Holy
5,000.
shit.
Because I was gonna say, I know one of them, like someone was actually telling me, she was like, "Oh, I actually listened to y'all's podcast. You're actually really funny." Like someone that.
Oh, really?
Someone that told me. I forgot
Yo,
to tell y'all that.
Look, I'm gonna say this real quick. Y'all don't know how much that actually means to us. Like that's actually really special. Like
Right.
Not for real. Like,
hearing that like actually makes my day. I'm like, dang, bro. Like people actually listen to us. Like we actually mean something.
and that really does, like, because there are days where we're like, me personally, or I'm like, are we reaching the people now? Like, because most of our followers, most of you guys aren't interactive with us whenever we try to be interactive with y'all.
Right.
I'm be honest, yeah. But I feel like that's like with every
That is with every yeah.
Instagram account.
No,
Right.
of course, I agree with that.
Like if I made a post like saying, "Oh, you guys like slide with answers or like slide with questions and stuff like that," like
Not everybody's
yeah,
gonna-
not everyone's gonna respond.
Of course not. Yeah, and that's just how it is,
Yeah,
honestly.
that's just how Instagram is.
But like, what was it? We got like we got a notification or a comment from someone that you know, and I was like, people actually do listen to this. That is amazing, and
Right.
that brought so much joy. That actually made my day a whole lot better when I saw that, and it really does mean a lot to us. And we just hope you guys can actually interact with us with more, even if you just like DM us saying like, you guys are amazing. Or
I was gonna say, because we've started to get a few DMs here and there too now. You know?
Yeah, we do. Oh, you know what? That reminded me of someone that we should have on as a guest. That person even said that he wanted to be as a guest. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was a while ago. I don't remember
okay.
when, but it was like earlier this year, like early January that they said it.
Do I know the person?
Does he know him?
I think so.
You think so?
Well, we'll talk.
Yeah, we'll
discuss
discuss it later.
We'll
Just
talk later. Yeah.
Yeah,
text me about it.
for sure. So I actually kind of want to play one of the reels if that's okay.
Go for it. It's actually really funny. I don't know.
They are funny.
I
Like,
love them.
I'm gonna post the second part of the one that I was like the most blown up because that actually was the funnier part in my opinion. I got a hate comment on the first one. Ain't gonna lie,
That's
that hurt my feelings a little bit.
right.
Oh,
You
the
did.
chin! The chin!
You did. That's right.
Mr. No Chin.
Oh my gosh, let me see the thing. So this one
Yo,
dude.
the hate is real.
So I was like talking about like my my own love life and all this other
Is
stuff.
this the one?
Yeah, it is that one.
Okay.
It's that one. So like this dude like messages saying, imagine having no chin at that age and thinking you're getting any women at all. And I'm like,
he used a different word for women, right?
no, that's all. That's what he said. Women.
Oh, he didn't say the B one.
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what you thought. He said that made it.
Probably.
And then one of actually somebody that we know really was like going after this man,
Right.
like going back and forth, and they're pretty
Oh
witty.
yeah.
But yeah. So let me play the second
Because
one.
that was the rule. I think I wasn't in this one, right?
Cause
You
bro,
were in
this man's like 30 something. This man's married.
Yeah.
What? Why is it your? Okay, this is going back to like our original conversation that we had before this. Why is it your business? to
Right,
comment?
because we was going in
Like,
about
what
that.
what made you feel like you needed to say that? You know.
And it's like we're just a bunch of like young adults, bro. You're 30. Come on now.
Like for real, and that's the thing. Like, yeah, maybe I'm not like as fit as you are. Even then, you're not even that fit. You're like a wannabe person. So just go on your own lane. You know, it don't matter.
Last time I checked,
Dang.
huh?
I don't know. We should let that in because like we just sure, I don't care. I was gonna say because like we really just like because we pointed the video that he commented on.
Oh, we never said anything. To...
We don't get a lot of comments.
No, we don't.
So I think it's pretty easy to find them.
Yeah, no, they're really easy.
So
we actually
don't send him hate.
Don't send him hate, but like
There's really no point because at the end of the day, it's in the past.
it is. In
It
the
really
past.
doesn't
And it's like
matter.
he hasn't commented on anything else. You know,
It's
ever
not-
since
it's
that whole
not-
little debacle, we're good.
It's
So,
possible maybe he was just having his own insecurities and all that other stuff, and he just felt like he needed.
Bro's
to say
just
something to
mad
somebody
for
else.
real.
it be
that's-
like
Bro's
that.
just mad.
And it just happens.
It be like that. You be mad sometimes.
All right, so let me play this real. I'm gonna play the second one.
Go for it.
So that happened, and yeah, you know, it really hurt because
It can get bad at times. You know?
that's again why I made that New Year's resolution. I don't want to be walked on anymore. I don't want any of this shit happening.
Yeah. Go, Gabe. Let's go, Gabe.
I don't want any of this
Talk that
happening.
big boy stuff.
I don't want this to happen to me again, you know, and that happened, that messed me up, and I met this really cool girl who turned out to be gay. So that's that. And the story is that I am just I can't catch a break. Oh man. Okay. That's by far one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I don't know. I like all our reels.
I do too.
My favorite ones are the ones when I get mad over the games. 'Cause I think we've done like 2 of those.
Yeah.
Like especially picnic. Oh,
That one was funny.
No, I think my favorite one is when JB was talking about, like, he's like that over there, you know, and then you were just like looking for it still.
oh yeah.
that was
You
like
think,
one
what
of
you
our
looking
first
for,
ones.
Darian?
Yeah,
That was the first one, right?
I think that was either the first one or one of the first ones.
I think it.
Oh
was-
no, the first one was the Canes one. Do you remember the Canes one?
I don't.
Yeah, I
don't
remember the
that
Canes.
one.
I remember the Canes.
When I said
one.
I put Canes at 3,
Uh-huh.
and then it was the fast food draft.
Oh, okay. So our first episode.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna put Canes at 3, and then you disagree with me, and you know how that goes.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember how it went exactly, but
No, cause the
No,
other,
actually, it was the first one. No, it was the first one.
the first one's Canes.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I'm on the first one right now.
At least the first one on TikTok is Canes.
Oh well, the first one on Reels is what I'm looking at still.
Okay.
So the first one on Reels is his, where he's like, you know, like I'm like,
I'm looking for the number or something.
yeah,
I was looking for the number.
that was really funny actually.
Yeah.
I think that was the one where like they was like, oh, y'all are actually pretty funny. I think.
Yeah.
You should have added like the that one song. Or what was it, like Rolling Monkey or something monkeys?
Spinning monkeys.
Spinning
Monkeys,
monkeys. I
yeah.
keep getting those.
Ah,
freaking
yeah,
confused.
yeah.
That would have made it funnier in my opinion.
I don't know. I actually don't like that sound. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
I don't, cause then the videos that come with it are usually cringy. Like it's that cringy couple that do stuff or like that.
Yeah.
The pranksters.
Yeah,
oh,
the little-
yeah,
the little-
okay.
It used to be good, but I
Right.
feel like it got ruined by them.
Yeah.
Okay, I felt that.
I feel you. Yeah.
I felt
yeah.
that. Yeah. No, but yeah, you guys don't understand how much that really does mean to us whenever
That
you
does
interact
mean
with
a
us.
lot. We actually really appreciate it.
Bruh, we went. I won't see how long this is. Hold on. Cause
I mean, that hasn't.
I would say we both looked at the camera.
I think we went almost like a whole 30 minutes just talking about that.
For real?
I mean, it'd be
But,
like that.
Hey, we just trying to show love to y'all for real.
Honestly.
Right. Thank
Hey.
y'all. Love y'all for real.
We usually get it to the draft first.
Oh my
but
gosh, yeah.
We talked a lot. All right. Cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We love you guys. Thank
we love you guys.
Thank you. Please show us more support.
Yeah.
Please be more interactive.
Please. Drop
Please.
some more stuff, please.
Like,
Please.
for real.
Do more things, please.
Please.
Slide up, please.
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 Yeah.
Please.
Por favor.
See.
Per favor.
Yeah.
Daddy. What?
Huh?
Huh?
Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee. That's exactly what I said.
Right.
Right. Okay, so the draft? Draft? Yes, no?
Draft?
go
Oh,
for it.
crap. Okay, let's do it. You know what?
Okay,
Let's do it.
so it's my week for the draft. And y'all know I was struggling all week to figure out what I wanted to do. I kept telling y'all, I don't know what I want to do for real. So we're gonna be doing a male rappers draft.
Okay. And, not everyone listens to the same music. You guys may not listen to the same music as us. I don't listen to the same music as Gabe. I don't listen to the same music as DARYON. Sure, we have our artists that we pick and choose from each other, like everyone does. So, this is very hard because for most of us, we don't listen to rap all the time. And some of us, we listen to rap all the time. Most of the time. Majority of our top 5 artists is all rappers.
What? Did y'all know my top one artist is literally Selena Gomez?
Right.
Sure.
It is
Right.
Selena Gomez.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right. All right. So,
Is this not Selena Gomez? That's Selena Gomez, right? That's Selena Gomez.
I'm blind.
You got glasses on.
I need new prescriptions, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. I need new prescriptions.
you mean?
I'm surprised he saw that.
You can't see for real?
Huh?
Or which? You come on nerves.
Oh man. I mean, I can. But
right.
like,
Right.
sometimes it'd be a little bit difficult. I got to squint,
Be like that, actually.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised how this man saw it. Shit, like, for real.
Right.
I honestly don't think he saw it, but he knew right away what it was.
Okay, so,
Okay. So, yeah. Let's start.
rock paper, scissors,
Rock, paper, scissors. Jesus, I had a brain fart.
and then I go first. Yay! Yay!
Okay.
And then you know what's crazy? I told y'all this in the car.
I try to gulp.
And then you know what's crazy? I told y'all this in the car, but so y'all know if you watch every episode for the past episodes, I always say I did not do a list. I did a list this time.
And the people who usually do a list don't really. Well, I didn't do it. I don't know if JB did one.
I did a list.
I didn't do one.
Yeah. But you know what I did?
I feel like yours is gonna be controversial.
But you know what I did?
Why?
Well. I'm gonna see if it's that. I'm gonna see if it's a name. We'll see. We'll just. Cause wait, who goes second? You or him?
I go second.
Oh, okay.
You weren't paying attention again.
I wasn't.
You never pay attention
I
when
was.
we do rock, paper, scissors.
After I get my part, I just don't care.
So mean.
I just feel like yours could be. If anything, his would be controversial because I feel like well.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll just see how it
What
goes.
you trying to say?
We'll see how it goes.
All right.
Okay. So my number one.
Damn it. Dang it.
My number one. The GOAT. The GOAT. I gotta go that man Drake for number one. I gotta go Drake. I'm sorry.
That's valid.
Like I got
That's
to go
valid.
Drake.
I respect that.
That's
Like-
valid.
Drake is just that man for real. Like he could be a little sassy at times, Hey, he do
XXX. What?
right, or like dissing Megan, dissing Ice Spice, dissing other people. But hey, it's cool because you still a GOAT. So my number one is Drake.
I respect that.
All right, Gabert. I'm excited to see what he's gonna say.
Right?
I feel like I know what he's gonna say.
My number one will be Logic.
I've had a feeling. Okay.
Okay.
What? What?
Whoa. That's kind of crazy.
Why is that
Because you know
crazy?
he loves Logic.
Oh, I know he does.
Brother, I had
That's
him
why-
at 5.
Really?
Brother, I had him at 5.
You had Logic? I don't listen to Logic.
You had
like
Logic
that.
at 5?
I
I
don't.
have Logic at 5.
I do not
Really?
listen to Logic.
Gabe. Oh, Gabe.
Did
Well,
I
I
dumb
heard,
us-
You got
I've
the
listened to
bag on this
I've listened to Logic music before.
I dumb
but-
us up?
But I feel like he's not number one material. But he's
See, the thing is, though, I don't really listen to a lot of rap myself.
right.
And personally, I honestly do really like his music.
I really like Logic. I like everyone on my list. But I feel like there's certain people that are above him.
Actually, no, you're
Yeah.
right. Can I take that back?
No.
Oh, man.
Gabe,
No.
because I'm about to say a name and I feel like you're going to be like, whoops.
No, I know
I
exactly.
know what you're about to say.
Because he's actually was my number one, but I was like, let me be different.
Cause I
Really?
Cause I
Yeah.
thought that's well. Let me see what you say. Cause I thought I'm gonna tell what I thought you was gonna say.
I know what it,
I feel like I knew what he was going to say
Yeah.
too. Because he plays them like, whenever he plays rap, he plays this guy.
Right.
And
I know
it is,
exactly what it is.
it's Marshall Mathers II.
Oh my gosh, yes. The thing is, though, I was gonna say him.
Eminem.
I was gonna say him.
See, that's what I thought.
Eminem.
I was
Yeah,
gonna.
I thought you was gonna say Eminem.
I
I
really
was
thought you were
gonna
gonna
say
Eminem.
him. I was freaking gonna say him.
He get mad.
But
Gaber.
I thought, you know what? Let me be different. Let me be different for once.
You should. Nah, you should have.
Oh, brother. Gabe.
You know what? No, though. I actually do really. To me, Logic and Eminem actually are up there for me.
Okay, I respect that.
Like
No,
Logic
so, like,
isn't bad. I just don't think he's number
Eminem
one
is
material.
so much better than Logic.
He is.
They have a similar rapping style
They
with
do.
certain things. But, like, come on, man.
I'm be honest, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that, but I said it last minute.
Hey,
crazy.
but I
I'm here for
respect
it.
it. I respect it. It's all right. I had Logic in my list, so that's all that matters.
He wouldn't.
At
Even,
five.
he didn't even touch my list. I'm sorry. My number 2, Lil Uzi Vert.
Okay.
Okay.
Lil Uzi Vert, because Uzi is that guy too.
Honestly, I think for my number 3, my number 3. My number 2, oh my gosh. Gosh darn, I'm still peeved. I'm still peeved.
I thought you was gonna take Eminem for real.
I'm still peeved.
I really
at that.
thought.
Cause well, I'll ask you later. But
You know, I was actually gonna take someone else at 1, but
that's what I'm about to ask you. I was gonna say who was you asking?
But that's the reason why he took that one, because
I know cause you slipped up, and I'm like, well, now I can't let this slide.
Yeah, I know, because I knew as soon as I said it, I was like, why did I even say that first off? But you know what? It's whatever. It is whatever.
All right, sorry. What's your 2, Gabe?
I'm gonna go 50 Cent.
That's
Okay.
valid.
That's valid too.
That's very valid.
That's valid.
All right. For my number 2, I'm gonna choose a king. I'm gonna choose a king here. I'm gonna choose the guy that kind of brought rap to life, really.
Honestly, I was gonna choose that one too, but I don't really listen to his music that often.
I'm gonna choose Tupac.
See,
Tupac, Mr. Shakir.
Tupac wasn't even on my list because
That's crazy.
I chose people I actually listened to. I wasn't gonna do that just because I know Tupac.
See, but that's what I think is that's why I asked you of all time. Because if I did people that I actually listened to,
Right.
then this list would have been completely different.
Right.
Well, it definitely would be, because
Right.
what I listen to is completely different from what you listen to, and
Right.
from what he
Yeah.
listens to.
And so it's really gonna be up to them.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
because-
that's exactly what I was thinking of.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. My list is people I actually listen to. Like if I say this for you, but oh yeah, I've heard you listen to him at one point.
I mean, I've heard
You know?
some of Tupac's songs for sure, but
Like I've heard Tupac songs,
but I don't
just-
have enough for me to really appreciate his music like how
Right,
everybody
right,
else does.
right. And
I'm
that's-
just
and-
taking them for value, really.
And that's why that's why I didn't put Eminem. That's why I didn't put
Because you don't listen to them. That makes sense.
You
yeah.
know, and that's why I didn't put 50 Cent. I don't listen to 50
I
Cent.
listen to 50 Cent. I
You
listen to
know,
Eminem.
like-
and I listen to Logic.
He's cool now. Many men is good. I actually like that
Candy
song.
Shop.
Right. But I don't listen to him for real.
That makes sense.
That's valid. All right, buddy. 3.
Oh, I forgot. I was like, what's your 2? I forgot. I'm going to say. I'm gonna say Future because Future's pretty good.
Okay, that's a good one.
You know, I haven't really listened to Future like that. I don't really listen to him like that.
I've listened to some songs for sure.
I hear he's very like he's very how would you say, like, I get hoes and like that type of stuff.
Like I was about to say, because it's like if you like trap music, Future is definitely one of like the top trap artists for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like specific like trap music, I'd listen to Future for real. Like,
It's valid.
Yeah, I feel like he's pretty decent 3. You know, like he's not too high, he's not gonna be too low. Cause
yeah, no, I get that. My number 3 is gonna be NF.
Okay.
I honestly, the thing is, like, for me though, I love, if I do listen to rap, it's because I want to hear a story behind it.
Yeah,
that's how I am. I love rappers who actually give a story behind it. I mean, sure, trap music is good, you know, like it's cool. I would listen to it every now and then, but like, you know, when it actually has a story, I can really feel it.
Right.
That's why I really like Eminem out of all of them for sure, because he actually does that. Tupac as well, you know, he does that too, and all that. Oh, man, like Stan, you remember from Eminem? That was a really good one. I'm still mad that he chose it.
I was gonna say, are you still mad?
100%.
Real quick. What'd you choose for number 1? You said Drake.
I said Drake, Uzi, and Future.
Uzi, Future. Gabe, you had Logic.
50 Cent and
50 and
NF.
Then I chose. Who did I choose? Eminem. Gabe, were you gonna choose him next if I didn't correct you?
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
Oh god, that's too funny. Gabe, I love you.
And then a lot of people will be like, "Why would you put Logic above Eminem?" And I feel like I would have probably gotten more hate for that too. So
It's alright, Gabe.
You know, at the end of the day,
literally it's all opinion.
At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter.
It's literally all opinion. That's all that matters. So for my number 3, I'm gonna take Kendrick Lamar. I knew he was coming up for you.
Well, he was in my backup. He wasn't actually gonna be like on my list, but he was in my backup just in case I wanted to switch him out.
Yeah,
I
I'm be
respect
honest.
that.
Like, aside from like Drake, Uzi, like those type of guys, I feel like he's definitely like one of those rappers that are like coming up and like,
Right.
well, not coming up because he already came up, but like the guys are like, you know, who should be like S tier, like that type of stuff.
Because you know what though, actually, if one of y'all took Drake, like if I wasn't the first to go, if one of y'all took Drake, Kendrick was gonna be my number 1.
That's valid. That's valid.
He was gonna be my number 1 actually, but
That makes sense. All right.
oh, it's my 4, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Lil Baby because Lil Baby's valid for real.
Okay.
That's valid. That's good.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Macklemore.
Macklemore's pretty good.
I actually do like his music.
I'll put you on that one song.
Willy Wonka?
Yeah. I like a lot. It kind of goes off. I like a lot.
It do.
I said did this thing on that. Again, I'm just going for value here. I'm gonna choose Snoop Dogg.
Oh, Snoop.
That's valid though.
Snoop
Snoop go in. Snoop do
yeah,
go in.
I feel like he's one of those people that also like started that rap generation. That like changed it.
So I was gonna ask y'all this because I didn't know if it counted. I was gonna say, so when we do rappers, can a rap group count, or does it have to be just an individual rapper? I didn't know what y'all.
That's up to you, honestly.
Because I was gonna say, because I mean there are rap groups too.
Yeah. I don't know. That's up to you, really.
That is
because you
really
did create
the
it.
list.
I mean, I don't care.
You said male rappers, so as long as it's probably a group of male, then I think you should be fine. And I already know what you're gonna say now because of that. Now that I said it out loud.
So yeah, yes.
Go ahead and take them.
I guess.
Number 5 is Migos. I don't care. Long live Takeoff. R.I.P. Yeah. I thought you was gonna take Offset after you brought up that song. I was about to be mad at you. I ain't gonna hold you. I was about to.
Ooh, maybe that's something that we should say. Like, well, no, I think it's fine.
Because I mean, if not,
because male rappers, like, if you take Migos, you take Migos songs. You don't take each individual solo song.
I'm taking all 3, but I'm not taking like
if I chose Offset, you can't take you can't If I chose Offset, I wouldn't take Migos songs. Obviously, I wouldn't take the songs that he's on, but I would take like his own exclusive songs.
Right, like his solo songs.
Solo, but like, or like the ones that his albums, like him personally, not in his group, like that. Type of thing.
Okay. Right. Yeah. That's fair. That's valid. Cause they do got solo work too. So
yeah, of course.
But yeah, Migos.
Dr. Dre.
That's valid. That is valid.
See, here's how my list was gonna go. It was gonna be Eminem. It's gonna be Dr. Dre. Then it was gonna be Logic. And then it was gonna be some other ones that I chose. But that's what I wanted it to be.
Then why'd you take Dre at 5?
Because JB, you fucked up my list. You done fucked it up.
Gaybird.
You done messed it up. You done messed it up.
This man peeved over here. Y'all didn't even take nobody off my list. The only person you took was Kendrick, but Kendrick was gonna be a backup if Drake got took. Like,
all right, for my number 5. Dang it, bro, I messed it up. I tried not to laugh, but for my number 5, I'm taking Ye. I'm taking Ye.
That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. I knew it. Yeah,
no,
I knew it.
No, just kidding. I'm taking Posty.
You already said Ye.
No, I'm not taking Ye. No, that, bro. I ain't taking that.
No.
You already said Kanye.
No.
You said Kanye.
I typed it. I said gay. I said for the memes.
No.
I said it in.
No.
You
are sticking with that. You did not let me take back Logic. You piece of crap.
You're taking Kanye.
You are taking
Okay,
it.
then then that means I get to put Gee, and then next to it I put for the memes.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's respect. I respect that. That's only fair.
That's what I was waiting for. I was like, that's what I said. I said, you're going to be controversial. That's why I told you that. I was waiting on that one.
No,
right.
let him choose what he wants to do. Posty.
For real. You want to do Post Malone for real?
Can I really?
Go for it.
You got Posty.
I'm not evil. Since you said I'm not going to hate you for this game this week, I'll be nice.
Dang, Gabe. Now I feel bad. Thanks, Gabe.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, just kidding. I don't care. All right. Let's go through our list.
All right.
Okay.
I was honestly thinking about saying Notorious Big, too.
But you know what, though? Post Malone was actually kind of valid, for real.
Post Malone is good, for sure.
I was going to say all those guys, like
Snoop, Tupac,
I didn't want to do old school because I don't listen to old school.
Yeah.
I ain't want to be that person.
I listen to old school more than I do.
I know you do.
I was gonna say that's probably like the one thing that I didn't list as much. Well, I listed like Snoop and Tupac, but like that's because like the value. But
right,
yeah,
right.
I mean, Eminem still has value too, though.
Well, I mean, he still put out songs. Like he put out a song like 2020.
Oh, so you're saying like the fact that like they're not? It's more
like yeah, he's like old school, but he's not like.
He didn't stop
old.
I feel like since we're doing male rappers, I feel like okay. I feel like if I specifically said the greatest rapper, what you think is the greatest rapper of all time, I feel like we've all probably would have more older school people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you know, but since I said male rappers, because I knew I listened to more newer rappers than older rappers. But
then again, all like the older people like. They're retired. They're done.
Right.
So you have all of their careers to base their life on.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have like these new guys that aren't done yet. Haven't retired. Aren't done. Like that type of thing. So they still have more to go.
Right.
So you don't know how far they can get.
That is true. And then there are some that are still going at it now. You know, like for like.
I'm about to say there's some that have passed on that are still going for like. Don't Tupac drop a little bit here and there? I've heard that Tupac's dropped like.
Probably.
I know he got a lot of songs to the point where it's like you know.
Honestly, I feel bad that I don't really listen to that Tupac that often, because I hear that he actually has a lot of music with a lot of like storytelling within it. Because I feel like that was like to me the beauty of rap was that it has a story.
Right.
You know? And it wasn't just like just.
I'm just close it for now.
I respect.
So you can say battery.
Yeah. It's at 11 right now.
Ooh,
and we're not gonna have time to play the game.
No, we ain't.
It's all right. All right. Let's go through our list.
But yeah.
Okay. So my number 1 is Drizzy Drake. My number 2 is Uzi. My number 3 is Future. My number 4 is Lil Baby, and my number 5 is Migos.
Respect. Number 1 is Logic. Number 2 is. What was my number 2?
You don't remember?
I thought I did. Wait, no, hold on.
I actually forgot.
Number 2 is NF. Number 3 is Macklemore. Number 4 is. Did I get that wrong?
Oh, yeah, you already got it wrong.
Okay, was it with NF?
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, hold on. My number 1 is Logic. Give me a second. Let me look at what. Hold on. I'm gonna get this. Give me a second. I don't need your handouts. Sorry. Okay, I know number 1 was Logic.
So if two quarterbacks playing
Oh, 50 Cent. That's right. Took me a second. Logic, 50 Cent, NF, Macklemore, and then Dr. Dre.
There you go. And then for my list, I had Eminem number 1, Tupac number 2, Kendrick at number 3, Snoop Dogg number 4, and then Mr. Posty Malone's at 5. Do we have any honorable mentions? Because for
21
me,
Savage.
That's valid.
21 Savage.
The Notorious Big, for sure.
Lil Durk is pretty good. I say King Von. King Von, like, if you listen to that type of stuff for real, King Von, alright, because he tells stories too, believe it or not. It may be about killing people, but he tells stories.
Yeah, for me, I was gonna say like Jay-Z, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
I really put DJ Khaled on this.
Ain't no way!
Yo, wait, I don't remember typing.
Another one.
I'm not gonna lie. I did make this like around 3 a.m. So another one.
DJ
We the best music.
He got my nerves.
DJ Khaled.
What do you guys feel about Ludacris?
Ludacris ain't bad.
He's pretty good.
Know what?
He's versatile.
You
I
know
like
what?
him.
I say if you're talking about actual like rapping, Jack Harlow is pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
honestly.
Like Jack Harlow is acting a pretty good rapper. Like
I don't know.
I agree.
All of our lists are pretty valid.
Lil Wayne.
Yo, wait, I thought.
We forgot Weezy.
I swear I thought I had him
Hold
on here.
Hold on, wait. Is that why Nazir calls himself Neezy?
I hope not. I hope not. Tell me I was about to say Nicki Minaj. But nah.
You know she's top 10 rappers.
She is. She's the only female on the list too.
That's valid.
That's
Honestly,
great.
this is a really good list.
Yeah.
I kind of had a feeling that it was gonna be good no matter what. You're most likely gonna take the W, but who knows? We might actually have some old school.
I feel like we're gonna
listeners
have
out
some
there.
old school people on here, but I feel like we're gonna have some newer school people, obviously too.
Of course, so it's gonna be like it's definitely gonna be a toss up. It just depends on who is more,
I feel like
I think JB might have a good following because he has Tupac.
I feel like if anything,
I can't get over that either.
I feel like if anything, I feel like if he takes the dub, he would either get it for Kendrick or Tupac.
Oh, for sure.
Eminem too.
But Kendrick at 3, that's kind of crazy.
Kendrick is. I mean, if you didn't take Kendrick, I was gonna put Kendrick at. I was gonna switch him out with Lil Baby, so he was gonna be at 4. But I was like, nah, that's too low for him.
Honestly, I was actually thinking the same. If I was gonna choose Kendrick Lamar, it would probably be my 4th or 5th pick.
But Kendrick was gonna be my number 1 if you who was gonna be your number 1? Like if you went first.
Yeah, who was gonna be your number 1 before you took mine?
So for my round, because how I do it is I do round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, and then I have a list of rappers, and then I just fill them in where I think they go. So at number 1, I had Tupac, Drake, and Jay-Z. So
okay, so if you
That's
took
smart.
Drake,
I would have taken Drake. Definitely, if I won, I would have taken Drake.
I about to say, okay,
sure.
I had a feeling because if you took Drake, I was okay. Because literally, like Kendrick is like my number 1 on my backups. Like,
Was your round 2 or was Eminem a part of your round 3 or round 4?
No, he's round 2.
I had a feeling.
I had round 2 Kendrick, Snoop, and Eminem.
I respect.
Yeah.
but no, these are valid lists for real.
I like this. That's
sure.
good. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Still a little pissed off, but
It wasn't as bad as we thought.
All I'm gonna say is, if at some point if we do female rap,
Oh, I'm losing. I
No,
don't
it's
know
not
any
even
really.
that. Like if
I don't really know that. many people
just
rappers.
don't take Cardi B. That's all I care about.
What would happen? What would you do
I'm going-
if I did?
Would you be like me?
I'd probably actually walk out the room for.
Oh.
I'd probably actually need to recuperate for a few minutes and then come back. Like genuinely, I would need to walk out. Probably, you know what I'm gonna need to do, and then come back in a new person. But I'd be fire hot. I ain't
I'm not gonna lie. I probably wouldn't take her just like to be because I would be scared.
You would be for real?
Honestly, like I don't know what you do. You're
Well, like, would you take Cardi to piss me off?
If it made me mad enough.
That's the only one. That's the only one I care for. Like Ben. Like when we did the Cartoon Network drive, you didn't want no one to take Ben 10. That's how I feel about Cardi B.
Yeah, no, I know, and I get it, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I would be surprised. I personally would not take it from you. I don't really listen to her.
Right.
But if you piss me off enough, and if I go first, that's my number one, and it's gonna be gone.
I'd be so upset. Anyways,
So just don't piss me off.
right.
right.
Especially for that week if it's female rappers.
There we go. That was our list. That was our draft. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was all male rappers. You know, it got a little heated in here. It's already hot as.
It is actually hot in here for real.
I don't know why. I turned on the air. And it's still hot.
Then I'm wearing all this black too. Then I'm wearing all this black. Yo, it's crazy. Black History Month about to be over with.
Oh no.
We're still in February.
Right?
You only got 4 days.
I know.
No.
I know.
I feel like I didn't hear a lot from Black History Month this month. This month.
It could have been like this year.
I could have done either one. I haven't heard a lot from it, but it's all right. All right. Let's move on.
So, any topics?
Believe it or not, I'm out. I have no idea.
You have no topics, bro?
I don't have anything.
It was something I saw the other day that I forgot to save, I think.
Let me look at Jumper real quick. Hold on.
Right?
So this announcement.
Ah! My bad. I forgot it was like all the way up. My bad. Might be.
It got so quiet.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, this is a pretty cool topic. I just found it from Jumper's Jump. So this is theirs. You guys want to hear it?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm going to play it because I'm just like actually reading the subtitles. That's all it is, all right?
All right, go for it.
All right. Okay, hold up.
I thought they found out where the quote-unquote devil lives in the world. In the Bible, Jesus said one of my teachers named Antipas would die and be martyred, right? Saint Antipas was martyred and he was killed in, you know that bowl? Mm-hmm. They put somebody in like a metal bowl and like boil them alive. That happened in Geneva, Switzerland. People are saying Geneva, Switzerland is the literal place of hell. Literally the portal to hell, or that's at least where the devil resides, because that's what it says in the Bible. Do you know what else is in Geneva, Switzerland? CERN. Oh. CERN headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland, and the CERN logo is what? Six, fam. And people say CERN is working on particle generation and messing with matter of the universe to what? To tear our dimension with the supernatural and the natural, fam. Theory? What if they're trying to open the portal to hell, bro? They found out where...
That's actually kind of crazy.
Who? Wait. What is CERN? What does CERN do?
I'm about to look at that up.
Okay.
Because like I said, I just found this. I pulled this right out of my butt. So, hold up.
Do you
I
think...
want to put it back.
Do you think stuff like that actually exists? Like, or do you think... Well, I guess it's too hard not to think about it. But like portals and stuff, like other dimensions, like stuff like that. or do you think witchcraft is able to access different portals and stuff?
Witchcraft?
Like witches, period. Like, do you think they can like? I don't want to say summon stuff. Like, I feel like anybody has the ability to summon a ghost or summon a spirit.
If you have enough negative energy, for sure.
Exactly. So I blinked.
But
Do you think it's possible for people to summon like a portal or summon like a stuff like that?
of course, you know, a really big thing about it is the Ouija board.
A portal that we can go through though,
Oh,
or that not necessarily just spirits can come through.
just like for us, like to actually go into.
So yeah, like stuff like dimensions and stuff. Like, do you think people are like able to like one summon it and then two like being able to like access it, whether or not like in the Fantastic Four, the second movie, or the regenerated movie,
Okay.
they created like a portal where they can access like a different. I don't know if it was like a planet. I forgot what it was, but where they brought like that sand from.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if you've seen the newer one.
I've heard a lot about it. I've always actually wanted to watch it, but I
I
never.
haven't watched the new one either, but I watched the old one.
Oh yeah, the old one for sure.
Yeah, well, the newer one with like Michael B. Jordan and all them.
Yeah.
So pretty much they build like a little like I don't know if it's I forgot what it was called.
Wormhole, portal, dimension.
No, not
rift.
anything like that. But like they were able to transfer or like receive. So they were able to like let's say they got a paper airplane. They put it on the thing. They were able to send that paper airplane to a different planet, universe type thing. And then when they were able to bring it back, it came out and then it had like all that sand and stuff on it.
Wouldn't that be just called teleportation, or not entirely?
Teleportation, but like it was like to a different like universe type thing.
Transference.
I don't know what it's called, Gabe. Like I don't know. Like literally, do not know. Do not try to give me.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called either.
Do not try to give me the word. But so what I'm saying is like, do you think like that type of stuff is possible? Stuff like that.
Yes.
How so?
Well, think about it like this: if we're more advanced in the future, for sure, we'll definitely have the equipment to do stuff like that. Maybe even to like do like not necessarily time travel, because I feel like that's something so far off that I don't really think anyone can really do. But more so like the ability to actually open up like newer things, or not necessarily dimensions, but like actually like a rift or stuff like that. Because I feel like all that really is just sure it could just be sci-fi, part of like what we think would be really cool. But in reality, like there have been similar things like that. We have a black hole, literally like made almost, or that's been being made, or So if we can do that, what makes you think that we can't go through or create something like that that's able to go through different things or go to a different place?
Nah, I feel that.
Like we literally actually I forgot who it was or who said it, but they're trying, or they did make like a mini black hole, or they're trying to attempt to do something.
I think
like
I
that.
heard that too, actually.
Yeah, and the really scary thing about that is that if you mess it up, I think it's that they're attempting to. If you mess it up, all you're gonna be doing is just creating this whole entire thing that will just destroy you, And then you just gotta like really think about, is it really worth it to discover that? Are you really willing to risk the humanity in itself?
I'm gonna be honest. If you're a scientist, I mean, if you're like nosy and stuff, just be a scientist.
For real.
Because you get to do so many experiments. You get to poke stuff that you really shouldn't be poking.
Oh my gosh, yes.
But yeah, I mean, like just become a scientist, bro. But another thing I was gonna say is, that's why I really like science fiction. Is that like like the whole Star Wars thing, the whole Marvel thing with like the quantum realm, the space time continuum, stuff like that. Like that stuff really interests me because like how, like, we may not be here for that, but like, do you ever think that humans on this earth will be able to achieve that type of stuff?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
That's what I say. What do you think, Darion?
I agree with you. I feel like yes to an extent, but like I feel like that's just because it's called the science fiction for a reason. Like it's still technically fiction, so I feel like there's only so much that we as people can do, especially like when it comes to the future, because we're gonna be more advanced. But I feel like there's just certain stuff like time travel. Like I just feel like that's something where it probably won't ever happen for real, you know. So I feel like depends on what it is. So yes and no.
So the reason why I say yes and no is something similar, kind of. I say it's possible if there was something to discover, something like that, right? But I think I say no because of how curious and reckless we are as a civilization or as a race in general. We're going to end up doing something that we shouldn't be doing, and that's just going to be it.
Honestly,
You know, like,
that's just how people are, though.
like
Right.
for real, you know, like think about it science wise, right? Every planet has their own gravitational pull, their own like magnetic thing, right? I wouldn't be surprised if when we're all gone, of course, if there was somebody out there like maybe I can create something that has a stronger pull, and ends up like creating a huge catastrophic event, you know, pulling in every little thing, creating a wormhole in itself, or a black hole. So I honestly I say yes and no. I say if we have the technology in the future, it is possible, but chances are, it really relies on a lot of luck if we're actually able to do something like that.
Yeah. All right. You know, one of the craziest things that I've heard about the Illuminati, though, like I know that has like, well, it kind of has something to do with what we're talking about.
Okay.
But like theories come like, Elon Musk is in the Illuminati. Oh, David Dobrik, Logan Paul, like all these, Kanye West, like all these people are in the Illuminati. I feel like it comes to a certain extent where it's not like celebrities and people like that are in the Illuminati. I feel like it's like the rich, like billionaires that we never hear about that
Yeah.
are the Illuminati. Like actual world leaders, like stuff like that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either because they're quick to say that the celebrity sold their soul.
Yeah, they are.
They're real quick to say that. I forgot what celebrity it was, but they just said some celebrity sold their soul. I don't know if you know DDG. Do you know who DDG is? The
Yeah.
one that goes
Yeah.
that goes with Halle Bailey. So
I don't know who went with her.
yeah, yeah. Well, they said that they broke up, but they're still together apparently. But someone was just saying that he sold his soul, and then he like came to the media and was like, every time someone like blows up and becomes successful, you're quick to say that they sold their soul. Da 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 da. But
I think at this point, I feel like maybe it was like an organization back then that was like probably something similar towards what we think is now. But I feel like right now it's more of a pop culture thing. It's like if you're blown up enough, they're gonna think, oh, they're in the Illuminati.
see, back then, before like when I used to think of the Illuminati, I used to think of like a bunch of people in like cloaks and stuff,
yeah.
you know, and like, you know, and they have to do like this little initiation to join, like that episode of Zoe 101 when they had to join that thing, like something like that, like that's what I thought the Illuminati was. For
I mean, it
Me
makes
too.
sense though. Yeah, I honestly did too. But that's again also like, it could also just be a lot of it's heavily influenced from the stuff that we watch.
right.
I'm be honest. I feel like the Illuminati has always been around, cause if you think about it, it's on our dollar bill.
It is on our dollar bill.
Like their logo is literally on our dollar bill. So like, I don't see how, and like celebrities, celebrities don't control the government.
No,
So there's no way you could put that on a bill.
of course not.
So I feel like it would have had to been around for that long.
Oh.
You see like the pyramid, the eye, and all
Yeah,
that.
right here.
Does he?
I actually did not know that.
Chances are it could also be the. Let's see. I think what they were going for.
Do not say the pyramid.
No,
Or wait, what are you saying?
since it is an eye, I was gonna say I think they're referring to the all-seeing eye.
But it's on the pyramid.
Honestly, I think they just did that just to do that. I'm not too sure what that is referencing.
Because I mean, if you put a pyramid, the one thing you think about, because I don't think the U.S. has pyramids like built from like Aztecs and like stuff like that.
No, we don't. Yeah.
Like the closest thing that we have is like pyramids of Giza, like stuff like that,
Yeah.
and like other Aztec like buildings that are found like in Mexico.
Like the Mayan temples.
Yeah,
Aztec temples,
all that
yeah.
stuff. Machu Picchu and all that stuff. So that's probably like the closest thing that we have to pyramids, but it's the fact that that's a U.S. dollar, and like those like type of like pyramids and stuff like that have nothing to do with the U.S. So why would they put that on the U.S. dollar?
Okay, no, you're right.
So
Right.
if that had to be anything, it has to correlate to Illuminati at least somehow, because like, and I'm not necessarily saying they're like bad people, because they probably are the ones. They probably are the ones that are calling the shots and stuff.
Maybe,
Right.
but chances are there's really no way of knowing. And I'm pretty sure if you even try to go into it, there's no way you can really get out without them tying up some loose ends.
Right.
That's how I see it, at least. Or it's possible that they threaten something that, like, oh, if you try to do this and that, this will happen. You know.
How do y'all feel about the celebrities that are apparently like killed by like the higher ups? Like MJ, like all them, like that type of stuff.
I mean, they still say that MJ's alive.
Yeah, but I mean, he was also, but like there's like a lot of theories that he was like killed by like federals and stuff like that. But he overdosed on drugs, right?
Yeah,
That's what they say.
I was say they said they overdose, right?
Yeah, but there's like tons of theories that say that he was like killed by that's just like a cover up.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you.
You know, they say that there's an actual like label that apparently like that kills their artists. It's the label Empire. So for example, Pop Smoke is on that label. King Von is on that label. I wanna say I don't think PNB Rock was on it.
You said Empire?
Empire.
So
yeah.
it's Firebar, DML, Draco the Ruler,
Yeah,
King Von.
Yeah, Draco got stabbed. King Von got shot. Pop Smoke is Pop Smoke on there?
I see D Smoke. I'm not sure if they're the same person. They might not be.
That's not.
Boozy, Lucky, Trevor Jackson. Let me see.
Okay. So Young Dolph was on there. Young Dolph passed away. PNB Rock, Mo3, XXX.
He's on here?
Apparently he's on this label.
He is. Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Even Aaliyah, who passed away in like way back when in like 2001. The singer, Aaliyah, whatever.
I'm not too familiar. But to answer your question, Republic Records is Pop Smoke.
Republic Records? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Aaliyah. Where's
This girl.
Oh.
Yeah, she was a part of that record label too, and she passed away I think from a plane crash in like 2001.
That's a good bit of people though.
Exactly right, but then they say that like once they said that they have insurance on over their artists, so they're saying like they say that they're like knocking off like artists to get the insurance money. Is like what the theory is out there.
Well, which makes sense, because to be honest with you, I don't really know a lot of people here, but probably the ones who actually did blow up are the ones who were later than offed.
Right. Because I think all of these people that have died, besides like Aaliyah, I think all of them have been killed. Like, someone took their life.
Kendrick Lamar's on this one, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know Kendrick was on part of that label.
A part of Empire?
Snoop Dogg, too.
Yeah, Snoop. Migos is a part of it. Was.
Really? I thought there was in quality.
50 Cent.
And, you know, he got shot like 9 times.
Well, that was because of gang wars, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Gang violence and all that. Because actually, back then it was mainly about gang violence. You know, that's the reason why you're rapping to, like, do your side, to tell your side of the story.
Right. Cause I'm going to say, yeah, I think, well, I don't know who Slim 400 is or DJ
Iggy
Kid.
Azalea's on this.
Iggy Azalea?
Yeah.
Hell. But
Anderson Paak.
But like, yeah, Young Dolph, PNB Rock, King Von, Mo 3, XXX, and then I know for a fact Drakeo the Ruler, they've all been murdered by somebody.
Dude, even Haley Kiyoko's on here.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, I love Haley.
That's funny.
So the thing that I was going for is Sony. Sony is apparently kind of similar to that too. Not necessarily killing their artists, but more like mistreating. Cause like I think all of BTS and like a lot of those South Korean, right? South Korean bands and groups and all that stuff are owned by Sony. And I think Michael Jackson was also a part of that. And he had like that whole thing where like he was holding up like the thing with like his hand like said slave or something.
Mm-hmm.
And cause like he did it like during a performance. And then I think I can't remember what else it was about, but that's, and like he was like owned by like Sony, and then Sony had like that repertoire of like, oh, like they're the big brand, but the like every like label that is owned by Sony has like that like type of thing where he just like, I don't know where I'm getting at, but like they have like that abusive type of thing.
I get that. That makes sense.
Let me try to look it up because
I heard that. I actually heard that a lot of labels like actually mistreat the artists for real.
I'm pretty sure a lot of them do. I'm not surprised if they actually treat them with respect. Probably to them, they're just like their way of making their own money. It doesn't matter if they show them something good. Probably, I think what they probably do if they do mistreat them is that like tactic, you know, like we're like, okay, we're gonna be good for you for this few thing, and we're gonna make you big enough. But as soon as you start making money, I'm gonna start treating you as a piece of crap, and you're not gonna leave because you make a lot of money when you're with me.
Right.
You know, it's like that. That's just, it sucks, but it really does happen. And it's not even just artists too, you know, like you see that a lot with big productions in movies and like that. Remember Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
A lot of like Janae McCurdy, she made a book.
Right. That book is actually really good.
Really? I gotta look into it. But she made that book, you know, and they have been said that she was really mistreated or she was really preyed upon by Schneider, wasn't it?
Yeah, Dan Snyder.
We're probably gonna have to like not be able to say his name, but
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was trying to think of it at the moment. My bad. Apologies.
we can.
Can we? We can, right?
I would say so.
I mean, if we're
I better say what we said about Drake, and we didn't censor none of that.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you're right.
I better say I think we could.
We
then again-
slandered.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have actually even talked about Dan Schneider and his like shenanigans.
That's actually kind of funny because that one actually it didn't get copyright striked, but it got like limited to only like a certain amount of
Oh really?
countries.
But that's probably because
it's because of the music.
Right. I was about to say it's probably because we played his music.
Yeah, but that's like my point though. You know, like there are a lot of people out there, and they're probably not as bad as Dan Schneider or as the people from these record labels.
Right.
But who really knows, you know? At the end of the day, people with power, they're going to do whatever they can to keep that power.
Right.
Yeah, Jackson was signed to Sony Music Entertainment.
Ah, dang.
That's crazy.
Dang.
That is crazy. such a dark undertone.
Right. I was gonna say any more topics, or do you want to get into your game? Because
It's funny because I really wasn't actually gonna get into when I saw it. I was like, okay, let's go back to the paranormal and see what we can go with
right.
that. JB brought science into this.
I was gonna say because I didn't know what to talk about. I was gonna ask y'all just a random question. I was gonna be like, I don't know what I was gonna ask y'all. I was gonna be like, what's your favorite superhero or something?
What's your favorite?
Ooh, can we?
Do we have the time?
I mean,
It's like what, almost 10?
9.
9?
That's funny. I mean, we're at 123. We can get into the game, I'm for real. But for the superhero thing, I don't know. I like a lot of superheroes. I really like Marvel.
I was actually gonna ask y'all.
Show
Like,
your shirt. Show your shirt.
Yeah, look.
Show your
look.
shirt. It's a periodic. It's
a periodic table.
oh my god, science! What Marvel?
Science rules. Bill, no, the science guy.
Let's hope we don't get copyrighted.
We don't, Gabe, because you know why? Because I did research. Technically, we can't get copyrighted for that because that's a cover. That's a cover of a song. So technically, if we sung songs, we can't get copyrighted
But
for
if
that.
we sung songs, we would lose a lot of people.
We would. Don't leave. Please. We're
Except that
done.
one time we harmonized, but
I mean, it was just that one time. I don't know who's actually listened to that, but
right.
that one time.
Didn't your parents watch that episode?
Oh wait, yeah, didn't
Yeah, they did.
What they say? Did they say anything about that?
They just kind of looked at me, and I'm like,
Looked at
I
you
was-
how? Like, was it like the side eye, or was it like, did we really raise him to be like that, or was it like, what did I just hear? If you
Yes.
notice, they're all the
Yes.
same.
Yes.
Your mom knows that I sing, because he
Yeah.
explained that.
all right. Shut up. Today's game, guess what we're doing? Guess what we're doing?
Didn't you bring that up earlier too?
I literally told
That's crazy.
That is
This
fun.
is freaking crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
I love that. All right,
Literally,
let's
we were
do this.
saying this earlier that because you showed me the filter on your
Yeah,
like the TikToks and
because I
stuff.
started doing TikToks and I did the little the F Marry Kill filter, and I was like, oh, we should do F Marry Kill.
That's funny.
So guess what we're doing today? Guess what we're doing? We're doing Let's
he made a
go.
slideshow and everything.
Yes.
Dedication.
You know that whole time that we were at school, I was literally doing this.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's why you were at school so late today.
No. That's not the reason
Oh,
why.
Technically, I was
I'm-
supposed to be studying.
I was about to say because I thought you get out at like 12 on Friday, bro.
Technically, I could have got out like at 10 because I didn't have any other classes past that.
Like seriously, as I was waiting for my class, this seriously like I'm gonna wait where we usually go.
Bro, I was literally just sitting there watching Twitch streams and
No, for real, man.
playing BitLife.
I got in there.
You're playing BitLife?
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
I love BitLife, bro.
BitLife
I need
is
I need to
fun.
re-download it. I haven't played it in so long.
I felt that. I walked up and was like, "You watching? What you doing?" Because he was like watching the streamer for Among Us and all that. It's like, "You playing Among Us?"
It's reruns.
People-
It's
I'm
reruns.
about to say, do people still play that?
Nah, the game died a long time
Because
ago.
I remember when we played, and then I was like, what I told you, because you were the killer, right?
Probably.
Because I said, oh, if you kill me, I'm gonna get mad or something. But you were the killer, I think. You don't remember, but it's
No.
okay. I don't remember. It's okay.
I thought there was a story going along, so I was just gonna play along.
So F Marry Kill.
you like the bye JB
That
and
was
then
the
the
first thing I
smiley
noticed.
face.
That was the first
It's
thing I
cute,
noticed. Yeah, I like
But
it.
You.
you might want to hurry up. You said you're on 11.
Oh. All right. Bruh, this thing didn't load. Okay. So the first one we got David Schwimmer, Matt LeBlanc, and Matthew Perry.
Oh my God! Don't do this to me.
Okay, all right.
How are we doing it? How you want to do the order?
It didn't matter. Doesn't
So
matter.
out of these three, we got to say F Marry Kill to each one.
Yeah.
And we're doing the actors, right? We're not like specifically the actors.
Specifically the actors.
Okay. Good.
What the name says. What the
Okay.
name says.
I'm gonna kill David Schwimmer.
Okay.
I'm going to marry Matthew Perry, and then
Okay.
I'm going to smash Matt LeBlanc.
I'm going that exact same order.
Yes.
Because
That's the only valid list. That's the only.
Matthew Perry is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna.
And
lie.
I would marry him because he's actually funny. Like
Oh,
he
yeah,
is.
yeah.
He would make. He's hilarious.
Didn't a lot of the stuff that he done actually in the show Friends was improv?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Most of it
literally,
was.
he is Chandler. Like Chandler is literally him. Like,
That makes sense. That's cool.
Hopefully for the next ones, it'll actually fill out correctly. But, all right. So, we got that down.
All right.
All right. So, that's the first one. I'm just, like, screen recording it so it's safe for later. All right.
Okay.
So, there we go. We're going to kill David, marry Perry, and then
You
smash
got
LeBlanc.
You guys to with.
you have to, bro.
All right. There we go. All right. So, we got Courtney Cox,
Okay.
Ooh.
Jennifer Aniston.
All right.
Okay.
You want to guess? You want to guess third one?
Lisa Kudrow?
Lisa Kudrow.
Yay!
Okay. All right.
Kill Courtney.
Oh shoot.
Marry Lisa. Smash Jennifer.
That's funny because it actually did happen to Courtney. If you watched any of the Scream movies, I think she died in one of the most recent ones. I think.
That's
Dang,
funny.
That's kind of
Well, no, she's brought back.
Did she bring back?
They
No.
brought her back.
She's brought back for this next one, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, she was shot. Never mind. My bad.
All right.
It was attempt.
For me, I don't really know Lisa like that, like her
I'm
character.
gonna say yeah for
I'm
real.
gonna say
So-
Lisa's funny. That's the only reason why I said I'd marry Lisa. Lisa is funny.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna smash Courtney, marry Jennifer, then kill Lisa.
Yes. I actually kind of agree with him.
I want to marry
The
Lisa.
thing is, I don't know
Aniston.
Lisa. I don't know Lisa like that.
Yeah.
You just know Phoebe for real.
I just know Phoebe.
I just know
That's
Phoebe.
it.
That's true. That's fair. That's
I
valid.
like Phoebe though.
That's valid. That's valid.
But we're not doing characters. We're doing the actors.
Right. I know.
Oh, I know what that is.
Oh.
That's actually kind of funny.
Okay.
All right. So this is a little controversial one.
Oh gosh.
Do you want to guess what that black thing is though?
What?
Do you want to guess what it is or no?
Is it a person?
Well,
Yeah.
Clearly, yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold
I'm gonna give you the first person.
Okay.
We got Aubrey.
Oh, no.
We got Aubrey D. Graham. We got Marshall Mathers II,
All right. All right.
Is that Kanye?
and then we got Ye.
I had a feeling.
Like, I had to think about it.
That's Donda.
Right. Okay. But seriously though, killing Ye. That's the only valid answer.
Yeah.
The only valid answer.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I'm marrying Eminem, and I'm marrying Eminem, and then I'm smashing Drake.
Yes. I agree with that more.
Cause I was about to say marry Drake. No, I'm smashing
Yeah.
Drake.
I'm gonna go the same.
Because I feel like if I say
was
something
about to
wrong,
say
he's
that
gonna end
too.
up like saying a hit team on me too.
Okay, that's wrong.
I'm dead. I feel like don't do this to
I
me.
can't say it. Okay.
Don't do this to me.
All right. So now I think this is it goes male female male female.
Don't do this
Okay.
to me, cause I feel like I know who's gonna be on there for.
Wait, yeah, because you did.
She's on here, but I think this one is a different one. Oh, there.
no.
never mind.
My wife! Oh my god! Hey, babe!
This is we got Cardi B.
Hey, babe!
We got Miss Minaj.
Hey,
Okay.
hey!
And then we got Megan the
Oh,
Stallion.
okay.
Obviously, the top three of the generation. that we
Okay.
got.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna just let him take over.
Okay.
This is so hard for me!
Dang. You okay?
No. Okay. I feel like I would kill.
You have to be careful with
Ooh,
that.
I'm gonna switch up the game after this, but keep going.
I feel like I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill Nikki. I don't care. I'm killing Nikki. I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill Nikki.
Honestly, I agree
I'm gonna kill
with
Nikki.
him.
And then I'm going to smash Megan. I'm going to marry Cardi. There you go. There you go.
Yes, but switch out the two. So I will smash Cardi, marry Megan.
Well, Cardi's already my wife, so.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's like I
'Cause-
don't hate Nikki, but it's like
Me personally, I'm sorry, Megan. I don't hate you, but I'm sorry. I have a history with Nikki. All right, I like both of these. I like them too. I like them a lot. All right,
Nikki is cool.
they are
but,
fine. They are these
Nikki is cool.
women right here are fine.
But see, if we was talking about music, that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about like F, Mary, Kill, Megan got that body. I'm just saying. She got a body. Like, if you actually understand, like, about Nicki Minaj for real, Nicki Minaj is really a bully, low key. I don't care. Anyways,
I'm a bully.
a bully in
You a
bed.
bit. Huh?
All right, let's go.
How would you
All right.
know?
Let's go.
do this.
All right, so real quick, I didn't record the part, but I'm gonna marry Nicki, smash Cardi, and then kill Megan. My opinion, all right? My opinion. All right. So this is how the new thing's gonna go. I will not be participating anymore. How I want you guys to do it is I want you guys to say what you're gonna do to the person before not knowing who the next person is.
Yeah. Wait.
So that's how I'm gonna do it now.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So okay.
Let me get prepared.
So it's like how I did mine on TikTok.
Yeah. pretty
Okay.
much.
So it's like each person, and then you'll say what you'll do, and then
They'll reveal the person.
so the person's gonna pop up. You're gonna say what you F, Mary, Kill them. Let's say
But you don't know who the next person
You don't
is.
know who the next person. So let's say someone pops up and like, okay, you're gonna okay.
Let's say it's like this. So
Okay.
Cardi, you have to say what you're gonna do to her
Oh, okay,
before
okay.
Nicki
I
and
got it,
Megan
I got
come
it.
up.
right.
Got it now.
And then Nikki
Alright.
pops up, and then Megan will be what you didn't choose.
Got it. That makes sense.
So-
All right. So first one we got Chris Pratt.
Oh.
I'm scared. Well, no,
am
it has to be Marvel people. So I feel like there's better than him.
It's gonna be the Chris's. Chris Pratt, Chris
Chris
Hemsworth,
Evans.
Chris Evans, and Chris Hemsworth.
Oh,
And I have that's what I feel like it's gonna be.
okay. Chris Pratt, Chris Hemsworth, and Chris Evans. I'm killing him.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna marry him.
I'm scared.
RDJ.
Oh, smash!
Who is that?
That's Robert.
Robert
Downey
Downey
Oh,
Jr.
Iron Man. I was like, who that?
Smash! Smash!
So you said kill. You're marrying him.
Smash!
I'd marry him.
Smash!
Good choice. I think Daryon actually did the correct.
Yay!
I'm actually standing with my opinion. I think Chris Pratt is actually really funny,
He is.
so that's why I want to marry him. And Robert Downey Jr. is Robbie Downey Jr. Like
No. I feel like
Chris Hemsworth, he's awesome. Don't get me wrong, love him. But no, I don't regret my choices.
no. I actually feel like I made a.
I regret your choices.
I think
That's cool.
mine.
That's
mine
your
was-
All right. So first we got Scarlett Johansson.